Hi, Sagittariuses. Hi, Saggies. This is Sage Wisdom by SL Harris, and I'm here to do your mid-month love reading, okay? I prayed over these cards, asked for divine and angelic assistance to come through, asking for messages only of the highest good for Sagittarius, okay? Just want you guys to know that I'm recovering from the flu, and you guys are my third reading for mid-month, so I'm excited about that. Once you watch this reading and you feel like it resonated, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And if you want to receive regular notifications on when I'm on doing any reading, really for any sign, just hit the subscribe button, okay? And just so you guys know, this is a general reading, so it's not going to apply to every Sagittarius, okay? If you need something more specific, more personalized, until the end of this month, end of January, I'm doing readings for only $20, and that's a 30-minute private video that you'll get. It can be general, or you can ask me to focus on specific situations, and I will. Anyway, focus on this reading now. We're going to go ahead and get started. And it looks pretty good, Saggies. Okay. Okay. Now, first off, what Spirit wants me to tell you guys is that you are on the right path. I know it's been feeling like a chaotic mess on the emotional level, in terms of career, in terms of finances. Everything just been a mess, but Spirit is saying you're on the right path. So take comfort in knowing that you are on the right path. And they want me to let you guys know that your emotions are in the process of healing now. And then you have the support of your family, the love of your family during this time. Okay. All right. So now, meditating on it, I pulled the card, and I pulled a card from my butterfly deck. It's called Welcome the New. And I just love this card. Oh, can you see that? Welcome the New. Anyway, butterfly represents changes, whatever. But what this card is basically saying is that you guys have been anxious in the face of newness. It's like newness is trying to come through, but it makes you guys have a sense of anxiety, right? It said this change is coming through is going to bring many blessings for everyone involved in the situation, okay? Everything is in divine and perfect order. Say that with me, Sagittarius. Everything is in divine and perfect order. Trust that. Trust that, okay? So even though things are occurring differently than what you initially anticipated or how you would have scripted it, it does not mean that it's going wrong or this stuff is not going to work out. It's actually in perfect divine order, okay? You need to trust. Sorry, still got the flu a little bit. Okay, you got to trust that your needs will be provided for, and you need to trust that every step of the way your needs are going to be provided for. Actually, all right. So as long as you follow your inner guidance, you're going within, you trust in source, higher power to lead you in the right direction. You trust that, and everything is just in divine order. You're on the right path. Okay. All right. Now, the general energy from this reading I'm getting, I got y'all shadow side here, because we got the moon card that came out, and then we got y'all higher self. We got the sun card. This is what this is representing. So right now, the energy that you guys are in, y'all got your shadow side going on, all that dark energy, being unsure, being uncertain about the future, how things going to go, being angry 1 minute, and then you've been happy the next minute. That's the sun card. It's your higher self. Like, oh, everything's going to be okay. It's like you're going back and forth. You guys, Sagittarius, we are bipolar right now, okay? We're all over the place. We're all over the place. That's the general energy. So it's a bit, you got your higher self saying everything is great, stuff is working out just the way it's supposed to work out. Just trust and have faith. And you got your shadow side saying, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Is it going to work out? Because this went wrong last time I tried this in XYZ. You know what I'm saying? It's like y'all all over the place. I'm saying trust your higher self. The side that's saying everything's going to work out, because that's what Spirit is saying, that you're on the right path and everything is going to work out. You're on this path, right? Even though it's the moon, this is the path you're on. The reason why it seems dark and heavy and stressful sometimes is because your emotions are healing. Okay. And that's just how it is. And it's healing in terms of family relationships, in terms of, love relationships. You know what I'm saying? So you're just on the path of healing right now. And it seems shaky and weird, but it is actually better than you think. Okay. All right, so the center of your reading, you got the Queen of Wands, and that's you. That's you, Sagittarius, and that's your happy self. Because look at her, smiling. And you got that little sunflower right there. You know what I'm saying? The situation is, this is Sagittarius right here, and Sagittarius is saying there's been some delays in terms of everything. Stuff just not working out how Sagittarius would have wanted things to work out at this point. But they're saying these delays are proven necessary right now. It's important to recognize what these delays mean, because what's really happening, Sagittarius, is you guys are going through a transformation. And transformation is an emotional healing, okay? And you're going to come out of this cocoon, like how a butterfly goes into a cocoon. You're going to come out of it a whole different person. All right. So it seems crazy and chaotic right now, but that's normal considering everything that you're going through, all the healing that you're going through right now. But when you come out, it's going to be a time of happy celebration. It's going to be better than you expected it to be. So this is you, Sagittarius. You're going to be your happy self, your normal, happy, outspoken self. Okay. That battle between the higher and the lower self, that's going to come to an end. Okay. And the higher self is going to win out. The happiness is going to win out. Right now, you're just going down this path, and this moon is bringing out those shadow sides, but it's bringing them out so that you can heal. Right. So because you're healing, as far as seeing progress in terms of whatever it is that you want progress in, that's been delayed. That's why the Empress is there, because they want you to nurture yourself back to health, emotional health. Okay, so these delays are proven necessary, but once you come out of this cocoon, this little healing cocoon that you're in right now, where you feel chaotic, I mean, and that could be, I'm gonna tell you, that healing can be emotional healing, and it can actually be physical healing. Because I'm a Sagittarius, I just had the flu. Okay, so everything felt crazy. I felt like I was trapped in my own body. I was stressed out. All right. So, but once you come out of this cocoon, you're gonna have a 3 of Cups type of energy, very happy energy, celebration going on. All right. Okay. So what it's saying is you're experiencing enormous change right now, and it's going to bring great blessings. All right. So Sagittarius, you are the sorcerer. You can manifest what it is that you want right now. But you have to make sure your intentions stay focused and clear. Just because it don't happen right when you want it to happen, they're like, oh my God, this is all wrong. This, and try to change stuff up. No, you need to be patient, continue to heal, continue to focus your attentions no matter what is happening around you, no matter how you're feeling, no matter those dark emotions come in. You know what I'm saying? Okay, this is just temporary, then you can just go. Dark emotions. You know what I'm saying? I already know that I got 3 of Cups type energy coming to me once I'm done with this transformation. I already know that I'm going to choose my higher self over my lower self. That's where you at. Just keeping that mindset there, psyching yourself up, Sagittarius, and you're going to be good. You're going to be good. Okay, now, how is the other person? So if you're married or if you're in a relationship, how is the partner viewing you or viewing the situation? So the partner... The partner feels like your partners want to make a move. Okay. You got the Chariot card. So it shows like, one, your partner could be a water sign, more specifically a Cancer. Okay. But any water sign. But they're saying that a move of residence is in talk right now about moving to a different location. Okay. Yeah. A move of residence is in play, and that's kind of what their mind is on. But they're also looking at trying to balance things out within their own self in regards to their own emotions and their own healing. Okay. They got the 8 of Cups, which showing that they have been going through some money restrictions, some money problems, but they're walking away from that now. Yeah, they're walking away from disillusionment, ideas about not having enough. Okay, they're walking away from that energy now, and they got the Magician too, but their Magician is reverse. So they got some blocks as far as manifesting the ideal of what they want at this point. All right. So the aspects of the relationship, Sagittarius got the 2 of Swords. So death and ending of a situation or relationship. So end of a cycle is occurring, and that's why it's painful. Look at all those swords stabbed into that man's back. Hey, Shan. Hey, girl. See all sword stabbed in his back, because this is a painful time of healing for you guys. Okay. But it's a necessary time. And like what's happening is, I got clarity on this card. What's happening is you guys are feeling frustrated, feeling bound and gagged, like you are not in control of your situation is how you're feeling, which is leaving you feeling not emotionally, financially, unstable, because you have the Ten of Pentacles that's reversed, is make you not feel stable in your situation right now. But what they're saying, all this is, Sagittarius, is just the ending of a situation, the ending of one cycle, which totally fits for the new year starting in. Like you letting go of past stuff, and sometimes we let go of past stuff, it really is painful. You know what I'm saying? You have people, we're creatures of habits. It's hard for us to let go of the way we used to do things. But as soon as we let it go, we're going to start a new beginning. All right. And that's the emotional healing part that we're going through now. Okay. Well, they're saying we're on the right path. Now, part of that letting go process, you got the Sagittarius got the Devil card, because what's happening is it's hard for us to break those chains, those negative ties from the past. Even if it was a bad situation, even if it's a situation where things didn't work out, it's like it's a disappointment that's there for us in regards to like we said, like having plans, like we had some plans, but it didn't work out the way we thought that it would work out. All right. But what Spirit's saying is everything is happening in divine order. So this like devil energy is the plans that we had that didn't work out the way we thought it should work out. And it left us feeling frustrated, but we're walking away from that because we're ending that so we can start this new cycle. Now, it's also saying that it shows us, Sagittarius, that we're toiling through. We got the Nine of Wands. So if you're mad that the phone is ringing, I'm going to ignore that, okay? Because all the way over there, I can't like push it off. So the Nine of Wands is showing that that we need to take a step back. Oh, sorry. We need to take a step back from the situation so we can see things more clearly. We're too in it, and we're too like wanting the answers and want things to work out exactly how we want it to work out. What we need to do is release it. Give it to God, not release it, surrender the situation to God that it's going to work out, and trust that it's going to work out for our highest good. All right. Us trying to control it every which way, us putting our hand in and trying to control the situation exactly the way we want it to go is a problem. Okay. Because it's like we have to allow the divine to come in and for it to maneuver the situation that's for our highest good. All right. So we have to step back a little. All right. So once we do that, we're going to have Six of Wands. So it's going to be good news coming in. We're going to see our victory, because that's all it is, getting out our own way. We're in our own way because we keep trying to push something the way we want it to go. But God's saying, let it go, give it to me, and you will see that it really is already worked out. It just didn't work out the way you thought it was going to work out. But the way I planned it, it's going to be victory in it. That's what God's saying. Okay. And then once you finally do let it go, step back and release that to God, it's going to help you balance out your emotions. So this is what emotional healing is coming in right now. Okay. It's going to help you balance out your emotions because you basically consulting with source. You know what I'm saying? You surrender the situation, letting source handle the way that it should have been handled all along. You know what I'm saying? You just put out there what you want and don't worry about how it's going to happen or when it's going to happen. Just know that whatever, if you set your intentions and you're very clear, you put it out there, it will happen. Trust that energy. So this is you going to your higher self. Remember at the beginning, I said we got the moon, we got the moon and the sun, we got our higher self and our lower self. We got the part that's trying to control everything on our own, and we got the part that God said to surrender to me. Okay, your higher self, the high priestess. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, that's not the high priest. The high priestess right here is your higher self. Once you surrender and let your higher self take control of the situation, which basically is you setting your intentions, manifesting what it is that you want, and then releasing it, and then let God bring it back to you, you're going to get the emotional healing that you are that you're seeking. Okay. And then you're going to get clarity. You're going to see the truth in the situation. You're going to understand everything on a deeper level. All right. So it's going to be a new beginning that has a truth, and you're going to have more understanding about what it is. As soon as you can let this transformation take place, by setting your intentions, focusing in on what it is that you want, and then giving it to God so that he can bring it back to you the way that you want it. Okay. But this requires you to be strong, because, and they want to say that they want to let you know that you're stronger than you think. Okay. And that it is going to be a happy outcome. If you could just trust that the outcome is going to be happy, trust in God, trust that the higher you, the higher self, the higher energy is going to win out, then you don't got nothing else to worry about. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So the outcome, you have the Tower that's reversed, you have the Five of Wands that's reversed, and then you have the Knight of Cups that's upright. Okay, and let me read these cards for you. So the tower is basically what you're going through right now, but it's basically God striking this foundation that you were trying to build. It wasn't built right. It wasn't built on the right type of thing. So that's why God struck this tower down, because he said, no, this is all wrong. You asked for this. Now let me give it to you. So I got to break this down. We got to end this situation so we can build something new that's better for you. And that's what you're going through right now. This is what's happening right now. But so in some ways, Sagittarius is y'all being resistant to it. So y'all trying to fight the inevitable. No, but I built this up. This is what I felt like I wanted to do. This is a career I thought I wanted to go in. This is the type of relationship that I thought I wanted. This is what I want. This is what I want. This is how I want it. Okay, God said, I heard you. This is what you want. But let me bring it to you the way it should be brought to you. That's why it's reversed, because you resisting the tower. The tower is being knocked down because it's not built right. It's not built on the right things. You asked for something, and God said, okay, let me bring it to you. And you're still trying to fight it. Okay. So then you got the Knight of Cups. So it's showing that the problem is you're afraid that if this tower is knocked down and it's not how you felt it should have been built, then it's not going to work out. But they need you to have more confidence in yourself and more confidence in God and what it is that he's going to bring to you. Okay. You have to trust that he has your best interest. He really already know what you want before you even asked it, because it's in your heart. So, but if you set your attentions, you focus your attention, you put it out there, let him do it. This is him trying to do it. This tower is him trying to knock down the old so you can start new again. Okay. But you need to trust the process. That's what this card is saying. Trust the process. Okay. Okay. So let's tell a story. So basically, if you want to start moving forward, take a step back. That's basically what it's saying. That's what this card said, Nine of Wands. If you want to see the whole picture, take a step back and look at it differently. You too in it. Your hands in it too much. You're trying to control it. You ask for what you want. Let God make it work for you. So basically, Knight of Swords. You want to start moving forward and stuff start happening in your favor. Meditate. Get quiet. Get still. Go within yourself. Focus your intentions, meditate, manifest that in a 5D. If you want to do something, work on manifesting what you want in a 5D so it can come out into the 3D. It doesn't have to be physically hands on right now. Shan, are you still there? I wonder if that's you calling me, but anyway, so if you want action to occur, you need to step back and manifest that in a 5D. That's the only action you should be taking. Focusing your attention, manifesting, building your confidence up, and detoxing your body, reducing your stress. Okay, so it's like I said, we're going through a recovery, we're going through a healing, emotional healing, and a physical transformation is what we're going through. Okay, girl, you're going through a physical transformation. So, de-stress your mind, your body, and your schedule, and try to rest and recharge. You got to rest and recharge so that you can receive. That's how you receive, by resting and recharging. And I'm saying that I hear this message for myself too, because I was all sick and I was all like, oh my God, I could be doing all this stuff, but I'm all stuck in my body being sick. Have to rest and recharge, because it's something that God is trying to download into us so that we can bring this new situation here. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, the purification detox is time to release the physical and energetic toxins from our life. So it's like letting go so that we can bring in something new. Hold on. All right. So then, just to clarify even further, what time is it? Sagittarius, I think we're going too long. So basically, we're going through an illumination and growth process through the God energy that's being downloaded into us right now. We got the Sun card, which is our higher self again, all right, which is happiness. This is our higher self. This is what we focus on. Once we connect with our higher self, experience the growth, learn the lessons, let that tower happen so God can build a stronger foundation, we're going to realize that our problem is going to be resolved. Problem resolved. Problem solving, okay? And it's like we don't even have to do nothing. We just need to step back, meditate, and focus our intentions. Chen, you missed the first part because your key was staying in the lock and it took me 5 minutes to get into my house. It's okay, girls. Good thing you can watch it again, okay? Okay, anyway. So like the sun is, okay, so we're going through a growth and illumination process, and just by relinquishing our control in this situation, just focus our energy on manifesting what we want, the problem will be resolved because God is solving it for us. We just got to surrender to his solution, basically. Let that tower moment happen. Let him knock it down, okay? And then connecting with divine and source, that's how we seek our enlightenment again. And then once we truly get into this mode, we're going to transform. We're going to see the magic. We're going to see our stuff start to manifest right before our eyes. It's what Spirit is saying. Okay, so in general, that's the reading in general. That's the reading. Like, but we, you know what I'm saying? It's a situation. Yeah, situation is trying to come to us, but we are not trusting the process is what it is. But this process is going to bring us stability in the end. Okay, we have to trust the process, and it's going to bring us stability. Now, let me just get a few more cards, and then we're going to call the reading to an end. Shan, is this resonating with you? Because basically it's saying we're on the right path, and then we're going through an emotional healing process, all right, right now. That's what's basically happening. I'm asking Spirit to give me any more messages for Sagittarius in terms of this reading from January 18th through the 31st. Thank you, God, for this opportunity to read for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign of Sagittarius. Thank you for this opportunity, Spirit. What do you want Sagittarius to know as we close out this reading? Stay trust in the process again. They got the Judgment card. So God is bringing balance to the situation. You have to trust in, you need to start developing confidence, Sagittarius, in your ability to trust the process. Okay? You got to trust the process. You got the Nine of Pentacles, and it's showing that there is growth. You know what I'm saying? You stack your Pentacles are going to be stacked. There's growth in this. Okay? Anything else for Sagittarius as we close the reading out? For some of you, because I know this was supposed to be a love reading, and I realized it's kind of wasn't about love. It was about like healing, but it's what it is. But for some of you, it's showing, okay, this is what I'm saying. You got the Judgment card and you got the Balance card. So God is trying to bring balance to your situation. Okay? For you to be emotionally healed, for you to get what you want. The problem is a lot of you keep looking back in the past and looking at how things were. And it's hard for you to let go of like old habits. Old habits are dying hard with you, Sagittarius. All right, because you're the independent, strong Sagittarius. Okay. But what they're saying is as soon as you start relinquishing some of this energy, you're going to walk right into a situation that's meant for you. Okay. I got the Two of Cups and the Page of Wands. So some of you, like a love relationship is about to come into play real strong for you. You got the Two of Cups and the Page of Wands. Some of you want to get like a love offer. It's going to be a love offer that's going to be presented to you as soon as you relinquish. Emotionally, you're going to be healed. Got the Ace of Cups, the Holy Grail. Everything is going to work exactly. Everything's going to be healed. All these fears, all that shadow side, all that lower energy is going to be healed. And you're going to start walking away from feeling like you can't, like your hands are tied in the situation. You're going to start walking away from this energy. All right? You're going to start walking away from that. Anything else for Sagittarius as we close out? Please let me know. He'll see or understand. You got the Four of Wands and the Ten of Cups. These are the happiest cards in the deck, Sagittarius. You're going to have basically your wish fulfillment, emotional contentment, a happy family. You're going to have the Four of Wands. Look at that. Like some of you, like a soulmate, twin flame type of union. Everything is working out way better than you can really even imagine. Just continue to surrender the situation. Focus your intentions. Let God make it work. Okay? You take your hands out of the pot. Just say what you want. Don't worry about how it's going to come. Don't worry about when it's going to come. It's going to come, Sagittarius. Okay? It's already here. It's just a matter of you welcoming the new. It's here. It just didn't happen the way you thought it was going to happen, which causes you anxiety, but it is already here. Sagittarius, this is your reading for the mid-month reading into the end of January. Thank you guys for watching. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. If you want something more personalized, I do personal reads for $20 until the end of this month. So just email me or check out my description box below once the live is over. And then, I get that to you. This is general reading. It may not have applied to every Sagittarius. And for that, I apologize. But check out my video next month. Maybe that one apply. All right. Light and love. And thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you want to receive regular notifications from me.